All right, those of you that are just started to see my posts, we're racing tonight. The 01 Chevy Camaro One to Go Studios machine. We're getting ready to hit the Daytona 500 now. We'll be starting qualifying in about 6 minutes, doing 500 miles here. Oh, there's Miss Fonseca. Well, it's going to be from my perspective tonight, so it'll be my car. But you'll be able to see where they're all at. I'm sharing from I'm broadcasting on my stuff with my cockpit view, if anybody cares. Well, Miss Fonseca jumped on, and I was like, well, this time, she's like, thanks for broadcasting. I'm like, well, this one's with me. So I'm talking with the chat guys in WW for those that have been listening. You can't hear them, but yeah. So some of the things I do have off, so because I have no control of other people talking, so. Two fast repairs. What was that? Yeah, week one. It was can't remember what it was, but he was he was a substitute driver last week in the trucks, wasn't he? last night. Yeah, because it kind of through the broadcast, we were like, wasn't he in the Xfinity car last week? All right, that's cool. I mean, we'll learn all this stuff as we get going.
Overcast, 65.5 Fahrenheit in air, 68.0 Fahrenheit around the track. Wind is coming from southeast with about 4.1 miles per hour. Air pressure changed 0.000 bar since start to 1.012 bar. Okay Harold, it's time for the qualifier. The session is 2 laps and 5 minutes.
All right, here we go. You are
18
hearing
drivers joined.
my computer that is my digital race engineer, my crew chief, and he's giving me all the information. So here we go. Show timing. All right, on racetrack here, on the outside here, gonna get this thing up to speed. So One to Go Studios presents One to Go Studios driver Harold Garner qualifying for the Daytona 500. Music provided by Pretzel Rock. So
Green
pretty
flag.
much for your viewing pleasure, and hopefully a decent race to watch through my windscreen. All right, coming to the money lap here off of turn 4. Looking for 49 here.
Impressive. We set the best lap in the class, 50.809. New class leader is Keith Fonseca. Okay, leaning towards P6 currently. Down in P7 now. Okay, heading for P1 currently. 19 seconds to our pit stall. No changes in pit stop.
Not good enough. So we probably won't even be in the top couple there. We are in second now, but that's probably not going to hold.
Excellent, in position number 2 now.
Yeah, in a qualifying race here next. So it'll be a 10-lap qualifier. Yeah, so I've told people that 1,000 times. They just still try to hit it 1,000 times. Like, nope, you cannot advance the heat. Sorry.
Right. It's heat 1. Gridding time of 1 minute 58. It's 10 laps and 10 minutes. 18 cars joined. Keep cool. Box now. One minute 0 seconds left.
Hey, Kathy Joe. This will be from my windscreen tonight.
One second.
So again, welcome for
Pace car
those
going.
that are showing up. We're running tonight the split decision Daytona 500 full length with me behind the wheel. So if you've not watched me race, I'm not the greatest. I only have a 2.1 right now. So we're doing basically right now we're doing the duels. So, and I'm in duel 1. So Thank you. Yep, running the B car, Brian, for 200 laps. So, I guess since the new next gen hasn't had a lot of people back and forth not liking it, they decided to go with the more known car, the Xfinity car. So, but we're in the One to Go Studios colors, so hopefully I'll be able to do us justice. And I do run triple screen, so I do have a left and right monitor that you're not seeing. That's where my side mirror is and the rest of my rear mirror. And here we get going. Gonna use this basically to see how it'll work with cars on the track for later, but I think I'm gonna try to stay out of trouble for the first part of the race itself.
Low rear.
There are two faster pairs that'll help a little bit.
Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low. Still low. All clear. Down in P7 currently. Still low front. 2 cars low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Eyes forward. Still low rear. Still low. All good. All clear. All clear. Low side front. Clear.
No
Good
cautions
job.
in this right now.
P6 currently. Moving up Harold, up to P6 currently. You're P6.
Yeah, I lifted like crazy and got nailed from
lap
behind.
Time in the class, 58.438. All good. Outstanding. You're number 5
we're
currently.
Junk.
New quickest lap time, 52.169.
Yeah, Brian, but I'm not as good as the rest of these guys are. Say pit again.
"19 seconds to the stall. Stopping for fast repair, gas, 4 tires, and windscreen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We're going to start in the back.
3.
We don't need to.
2, 1. Class position 11 currently.
Yeah, I'm junk, so I pulled over. I'm going to start in the back anyway. And Brian, that's digital race engineer using voice attack. You'll hear, if you are watching my thread, you'll hear him talk to me about a lot of different things. I could change my black boxes, what we're doing on the fly. I do more Indy open wheel racing than I do NASCAR. It's been a while since I've been in a NASCAR car. It also does a lot better in telling me where people are on the racetrack. Okay. I think Keith was on the track with me, if I'm not mistaken, was he? Or yeah, Keith's on the track. He avoided that. I didn't. I got hit from behind. Yeah, as I said, I saw it happening, got on the binders, and somebody ran me over from behind. Well, you know, it caution-free heat, so I knew that was going to happen. The wreck was I think the O2 got hooked, and he was the front car. Well, just small things. I have a Fanatec CSL Elite 1.1 that I had to send off, so I'm using the G29 right now. So that's another thing that I'm having to get used to again. But you know, little things. But I said, I'm more of a commentator and a broadcaster than I am a driver. But hey, you know, I can jump in these things every once in a while. It was nice to see a small viewership for me driving. Like, all right, 2 to go for the guys on the racetrack. There you go. We'll give you guys the rest of the heat there with Caleb running in the front right now. With Keith Fonseca behind him, John Humphreys, and Zach Johnson.
Short debrief, race is over, Harold. We finished in P12. You end with 18.58 gallon in the fuel tank. Time's up. Time for feature. 200 laps and 4 hours 0 minutes. 18 joined. Good luck. 4 seconds. 30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 1 seconds. Pace car moving. Slow down. Green. Low side rear. Still low. Still low rear. It's clear. "13. Still low front. All good. Car low rear. Still low front. All clear. Class position 15. Clear. We're P16. Initializing Dre. Started iRacing telemetry. Welcome to USA. 16 cars racing and strength of field is 1,550. 3 hours 58 minutes left of the race. Improving. New best lap time, 1 minute 1.604. All right Harold, P15. Delta behind last lap, within 1/10. Car behind did a new personal best of 48.763. Safety car. Yellow. Local yellow. Car behind heads into the pits after 3 laps. Heads up, car 37 behind has a low I rating of 771. Seven in front heads into the pits after 4 laps. 18 seconds to our pit stall. Pit stop for juice, tires, and polishing window. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. The car behind is pitting after 4 laps. Searching for Dre. Hi Harold, started iRacing telemetry. Overcast above, 66.3 Fahrenheit in air, with 68.0 Fahrenheit around the track. Pits are closed. Initializing Dre. Hi there Harold, let's win. Started a new session. 16 cars currently driving. Strength of field is 1550. 3 hours 53 minutes left. 1 lap to green. Searching for Dre. Hi there Harold. You have one Chevrolet behind you. Green, green. Car low front. All good. Low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Clear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Clear. Still low rear. Clear. You are class position 15. Class position 15 currently. High side front. Still high rear. Eyes forward. Delta time in front over 5 laps, interval increased by 1/10. Delta ahead last lap, within 1/10. Gap behind is 2 laps. Gap ahead is 1/10. Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110.
All right, so I've been talking to nobody. I had the mic muted, so that's not good. But I'm back. I realized that. Focus iRacing.
Focused.
Thanks, Dre.
You're welcome.
All right, now I got all my things back. Do you think you should switch up between maybe sliding back one? I got a gap for you, Zach. Or not.
Last lap was a 49.4.
Slide the brake just a tad bit and you'll be fine. You guys are clear now. I'm right behind you.
Well done. Quickest lap time, 48.474. Good job. Personal best
but
lap.
the speed that we've got as a group is still comparable with the guys in front of us. Even though you feel like you're falling back, Zach, you're doing fine. I don't want to hit him and cause a wreck back here, but I'm right on him.
Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 1:10. Interval behind is 2 laps. Car high rear. Still high front. Clear. Car high front. Still high. Still high rear. Clear. Gap in front is 1/10.
Only 10 laps left? Seriously? Shoot, I'm showing 6.5 gallons with almost 16 laps left.
There's 165.0 laps left.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we all go down together. Just want to make sure I know what we're doing. So less than 10. Got it. He just needs to make sure he keeps that faster pair on. Yeah, you don't need optionals with a fast repair. So fuel. So tires. Show timing. Thanks, Drake.
All good. 11.8 fuel laps left in the tank. Net lap was a 48.9.
You're a half second faster than the leaders that last lap. We should all be coming in. All four, we go in, we go out together. No. Probably want to pit when it's got one left for you so you don't run out.
Delta ahead over 5 laps, within 1/10.
And Zach, you want the inside? So we need to basically set up who's going where. It's 2 lanes entering pit lane. All right, I'll take the high line. All right.
Delta ahead last lap, within 110. Delta ahead over 5 laps, within 110.
All right, next time I buy a copy, we'll be pitting next lap. True to the wall.
Gap behind is 2 laps.
Say pitting in. Zero and pitting in.
"19 seconds to the stop. Stopping for gas and clear screen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nathan Manwaring behind on pit road after 40 laps. Let's go. Pit stop took 12.4. Low side front. Still low rear. It's clear. Alright, class position 14 now. Warning, number 37 behind us has a low rating of 771. New class leader car 21, Matthew Boston Wheeler. Number 66, Caleb Ellswick is now leading the class.
Fast repair off.
No fast repair.
No tires.
No tires. One car exiting pits. You're clear. Good moving, P13 currently. Well done. Quicker lap, 47.264. All right, Harold.
That was a little bit quicker than I thought, Dave. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
New class leader is Jonathan Humphrey. Car low front. Still low front. Eyes forward. Still low front. Eyes forward.
It was a Chinese fire drill.
High side rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high front. All clear. New class leader is number 66, Caleb Ellswick.
Well, if I see people going over that double yellow line like they've been doing, the yellow will come out soon.
Still high front. Clear.
Dave, I'm being nervous that 70 that he's hit that yellow line twice.
New class leader is car 66.
Like half a car
Caleb
length
Ellswick.
even.
High side front. Still hot. Still high rear. All clear. .1 on that lap.
Hey, these guys are making me really nervous. I see the 70 looking like he's playing ping pong. We're half a second behind the leaders. Or 5 seconds, I mean.
Good job, Harold. Up to P11 currently.
Half a car length below the double yellow. He's gonna spin the car, or what's gonna happen. It's the shortest way to get your right rear to come around. All right. We got Manwaring with us, so there's nothing we can go anywhere. I'm just conserving fuel.
.3 on last lap.
By the way, Dave, Kush had a huge laugh about your car last night. It got scraped off in the early run. Yep, I know. I had you on focus when you came out. That was what my favorite thing when ATVO gave us the ability to see that.
Interval ahead is.
Yeah, earlier I was like I was in his living room. Or caught that group in front of us.
Carlo rear.
Let Manwaring go
Still
below
low
us.
rear.
I'm backing
Still low
out.
front. All clear.
Let him deal with those guys.
Good job. New quickest lap.
lap back
47.085.
As long as I'm within your draft, I'm fine. Well, about quarter way through this thing. About 25% through here.
49.0 on previous lap.
Gallons there, Dave. Okay, I'm showing 30 as well. That has been throttle carrying this thing through. Yeah, no, that's what I said. I backed up way much. I think I was 3/4 the whole lap. My calculator's showing hour and 40 at this rate. Yeah, they're falling off, and the guys in front of them, though, I've been watching.
Delta behind previous lap, interval bigger by 1.7.
Got better, Dave. Yeah, I think I kept pushing you up into him. Show in car. Show timing. All right, if you're watching, I'm driving the race car tonight. Under the lights here for the Daytona 500 in virtual iRacing at the virtual Daytona track. With split decision, I'm racing tonight in the 011 to go studios Chevrolet. And is you're trying to like slideways there? Yeah. Like Dave Gilbert is working together in this. For two tires, you'll be in there for the same amount of fuel. If you go at 4, you'll be behind. So me and Dave here working with each other to stay away from the pack. Had a lot of drivers hitting that yellow line or dropping below it and coming back up across the track. So we decided to stay back a little bit. We're about 5 seconds behind, which is what we want to be, and we're working together. Got about 23 laps left before we come down for our next set of fuel. Show tires. Show tire info. Show timing.
Safety car. Yellow flag.
Caution is out. I'm gonna put in for full service now since we're under yellow. Full service.
Full service.
Fast repair off.
No fast repair.
Show tires. Show fuel. Show timing. Say putting in.
Dave Gilbert Jr. in front in pit lane after 24 laps. 19 seconds to your stall. Pitting for fuel, all tires, and tier off. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Fuel and tires this lap. I'm gonna go back out there. Top 10 right now.
Go. Pit stop took 13.3.
No, that's 71.
Car ahead heading to pits after 1 laps. Car behind in pits after 1 laps in the stint. 1 lap to green.
Yeah, we still got 130 laps left. We dropping back again? I'm with you on. I'm up to your right front panel there.
Green flag. Car low rear. Still low front. 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 Clear. Previous lap was a 1 minutes 48.7. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Eyes forward. Still low rear. Still low. Still low front. Clear. Outstanding Harold, P6. You are class position 6 now. 2 behind you. Weather update Harold. Humidity has built up 2.7% to 52.3. Still low front. Still low front. All clear. Car low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Eyes forward. Two. Low side front. Still low front. Still low. Eyes forward. Still low front. Still low. Still low. Still low. Still low rear. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Clear. Moving up, you are in position number 5 currently. Still low front. 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 Still low rear. Still low rear. It's clear. Eyes forward. Still low front. Still low front. All clear. Still low rear. Still low. Still low. Still low rear. 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 Still low. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low front. All good. Interval behind is 9/100ths. Your P. Position 5 now. Car low front. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear. All good. 35.2 fuel laps left in the tank. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low front. 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 Clear. 34.9 fuel laps left in the tank. Still low rear. Still low. Still low. Still low. Still low rear. 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 Still low. Still low. Still low front. It's clear. Down in P7 currently. We're P7 currently.
That's why I pulled back. I saw you in the 66 come up on me way too many times. Yep.
.4 on previous lap. High side front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Eyes forward.
Cartman coming on the outside. No help. Yeah, doing pretty good here. As long as we don't run each other over. Faster pair off. Faster pair off.
No fast repair.
No tires.
No tire changes.
Still showing about 30 laps left in fuel.
High side rear. Still high front. Eyes forward. Moving down to P8 now. High side front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high. Still high rear. Still high. clear.
'70 gonna side draft his way up to the front with that rat rod. Watch out. Yeah, just be careful with him. He's out there on the outside. Okay, so 5 viewers looking. We're still in the back. We're just waiting for laps to go down. We're not even halfway through this thing yet.
High front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Eyes forward. 48.5 on previous lap.
One of the reasons why I came off the high line is just me and another car, and I'm like, nope.
Well done.
Ooh,
You are
into the
number
wall,
7 now.
66 goes.
High side rear. Still high rear. Still high rear.
We
Still
don't
high.
have help with the 70 gonna push him.
Still high. Still high rear. Clear. New class leader number 21, Matthew Boston Wheeler. Your PA. Gap ahead is 0.140.
Thing is where he's at, he's still burning the same amount of gas.
High side front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Clear. Outstanding, in position number 7 currently. Car high front. Still high rear. Eyes forward.
We've been working on it. We got one in the can right now. Black Magic's designing it. Yeah, Kush came from West Virginia, so he's all about Sasquatch.
Michael Aylward behind is pitting after 21 laps in the stint. Previous lap was a 48.9. Delta in front last lap, within 1/10.
So is that why we're having a problem with the O2? It looks kind of weird. I can change that if you have a sim stamp. I just have to change the way you're labeled. But you know, if you have if it's on your car, I can take the sim stamp off by changing the way it's named. But I got to know about it. There's a little check back.
Delta ahead over 5 laps, within 1/10.
Yep, and what that'll also do, if you're gonna run if you don't have a trading paint that's not sim stamped, it'll still show your sim stamp, even with that checked. You have to be running a custom paint for it to not show the number. Somebody was doing that in the truck they had. Was it who? No, the truck. I can't remember who was racing last night in it. It was in the Goodrich car, and you could see the 4 on the hood or on the roof, but you couldn't see it anywhere else. It was black on black. Ooh, that's a good save. Good save there, Larry. I'm like, oh no, we're going around. There were still a few guys that didn't have the coloring, though, the runners and all. But that's your banner, your spoiler, and your front splitter. Yeah, that needs to be the color of your division. We finally got, I mean, I know, I went and double checked, but it looked like everything was right last night with all the numbering and stuff. Colors and all. It is so much easier to give you guys the results by division instead of trying to do it by order. I was happy. All the overlays worked last night like they were supposed to. I just got to give you another file that I forgot to give you, Dave.
Gap behind is 5/10.
No, there's a CSV file that I got to give you. That's how you change the event name, the track name, and stuff. Otherwise, it'll come up weird. I shove it in a C drive under ATVO data, and I just go and change it weekly. Okay. All right, I'll change that stuff up then. I need to go get the Mario Brothers. Was it Super Mario Land when he was in the desert?
Last lap was a 48.7.
He's kicking the turtles around. Yeah, I think so. And he kicks the turtle shells in the desert, kicking into the worms. Are you guys doing a throwback race? I know you're doing the Star Wars one. Okay, because I have an 8-bit overlay system for those races. That's good, but yeah, my ATVO overlays for that is like Days of Thunder for the 64. As long as they don't mess with Homestead. $15 laps. It was all flat, you mean?
Car high rear.
They won't be able to scan it, but
Still high
they
rear.
they can make it up.
Still hot. Still hot. Eyes forward. Delta ahead previous lap, further away by 5/10. Dropping to P8.
But those are not, and they'll tell you though, if you read about them, they're not scanned tracks. Because what was it? North Wilkesboro is technically a hybrid. It is scanned, but it's not. It's been adjusted.
High side front.
Yeah, they scanned North Wilkesboro, but they had to go
Still
back and then fix.
All clear.
You know, for all the potholes and the cracks and stuff, they had to like fudge it a little.
Excellent Harold, in position number 7.
For what?
15.9 fuel laps left in the tank.
It's the cost of the system and then the people. I gotta, because they scan to every square foot. No. Yeah, with the broadcasting world, I've dealt with a lot of the iRacing people. Yeah, the NASCAR 2003, before Iowa was built, me and a group of guys did Iowa before it was ever built. That sounds like Hermie Sadler. I remember I was racing with Hermie one night and we were at Phoenix and I'm like, I need the bridge back. He's like, why? I said, I don't know where to brake. And then he's like, you got to feel it in your seat. I'm like, well, this guy's never been on the racetrack. You have. He was in an official series with me. Yeah. Yeah. I was with it was the ISNF or something, and the race with both Sadlers there. I broadcasted them both in light speed. I was involved with the group that has Bush and Andretti. I'm trying to think. Darn it, my brain's messed up. The Ray Caps, Ron Caps is in it as well. That's the Monday night series that Ray. I was working with them. I was their race controller for a little while. In 2003, way back with the NASCAR 2003 system, that's when Darlington got its lights for the first night's Mother's Day race. I was racing in a league with Edwards, Truex, and who else is in that one? Denny Hamlin Jr. Momo, yeah, red Momo. It was black, red. It was black and red. Yeah, yeah, it's nuts. Was that the something direct drive or something that? I've had all of them, 25, 27, and 29. Easy there, Zach. Easy. Ain't nobody pressing you, man.
Interval behind is 6/10.
He did say it to me in practice and said he hit me square.
Excellent, Harold. You're in position number 6 currently.
I don't know, Jeff, I don't know what's wrong with your Jeff, I don't know what's wrong with your thing, but you were like garbled in that last part. Oh yeah. Sound like you were drinking a soda.
Larry Dickerson behind you has lost 26.9 on last lap.
Like Myrtle Beach? Myrtle Beach's track, they did that. They basically said, oh, we bought it and we're going to make houses. And then they just left it there. Yep. What's up? Yeah, I'm showing 7.5 with me. It's not like, Dave, you got the lowest, so you call it, man.
Larry Dickerson behind us has lost 8.1 just recently.
Oh, he saw that. He saw one car like between me and the 30 and shoved himself in there. I'm like, all right, go ahead.
Delta time in front over 5 laps, within 1:10.
Move into the high side. Move into the wall here.
Low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Clear. Low front. It's clear. The car behind on pit road after 40 laps in the stint.
Might
Good
want to
job.
let him go.
We're
Let him
number
go. He's
5
not
now.
patient.
Number 7.
Going back
Dave
high.
Gilbert Jr. is now leading the class. Car high front. Still high rear. Clear. Low side front. Still low front. Still low rear. Eyes forward. Low side front. Still low rear. Eyes forward. Still low. All clear.
I got shoved into the wall
Full
by
force caution.
by a massive push from air. Yeah, well, when Zach did that cut like that, it caused my car to upset. No, I'm behind you. I'm behind you, and you zipped across my car. It sucked me to the outside wall. Oh, yeah, you cut hard. Full service. Sorry about that, Larry, man. I mean, I got pulled into the wall, and I just tried to keep it off of it. Because the people in front, somebody, it was the 9, I think he decided to stop almost. That was crazy. Nope, they stayed on the track, and it caused us all to get at the jump. Wow.
Zachary Johnson in front
the
on
guy in
pit
front of
road
us,
after
man, he
42
definitely
laps.
really did not.
Pit stop
he
for juice and
cut
polishing
hard
window.
in front of us, and
19 seconds to your stall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parked. 35 seconds optional left. Car behind on pit road after 43 laps. 29 seconds optional left. "14 seconds optional left."
Got 38 seconds
9
of optional
seconds
repair
optional
for that.
left. 4 seconds optional left. Go go go. Pit stop time of 39.4. Optional repairs done.
I said I did not expect you to make that abrupt right turn. You had changed like 5 lanes. Because I was already out there because I saw it happen, and so I had already moved up. I'm on triples. I was already at the high side, and I see the 30 come up, and then like, oh, this ain't gonna be good. Yeah, it just I didn't have enough. I mean, he came up in front of me, and it was not so good. Can I get my position there, please? Number 9. Thank you, sir. No worries. I'm like behind both of you going, okay, I got to get around somebody. Hopefully it didn't kill me at all. I mean, I did take the damage and repair. Show timing. All right, so we had a little bit of damage that we had repaired. Hopefully not too bad. And if not, we get another caution. We'll take the fast repair. So show timing. Show timing.
Green, green, green. Car high front. Still 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 high rear. It's clear. Interval in front
Ackerman
is
almost decided to come with you, 97.
Outstanding. You're in position number 4 now.
Watch out, the
Still high
9's
rear.
coming with help.
Still high front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still hot. Still hot. Still hot. Still hot. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high front. Still hot. Still hot. Still hot. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high front. Still high front. Clear. Still high front. Still high front. Clear. Falling back to P6 now. Delta time in front over 5 laps, within 1/10. Car ahead set its best lap time, 47.751. Still low. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. All good. Still low front. Still low front. Clear. 48.0 on last lap. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low. Still low. Still low rear. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. All clear. Full course yellow. New class leader is car 97, Jeffrey Ramsdell. Outstanding Harold, up to position 2. 48.0 on previous lap.
Saw that one coming. I was trying to get out of it and it didn't happen. Hello, Ashley. Yep. Yeah, it's 80 laps to go here. We just got into a big one. Didn't really hurt us too bad. We do have fast repairs, so we're gonna come in and take it. Full service.
Full service.
Fast repair on.
Fast repair on.
Show timing.
"19 seconds to the pit. Stopping for fast repair, gas, 4 tires, and clear screen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopped. 66 ahead in pits after 8 laps. 70 behind is pitting after 11 laps in the stint. Go go go. Pit stop time of 13.3.
Yep. Yep. Did everybody already use all their fast repairs? Yeah, I got one left, yeah. My car was about half a car length smaller.
One lap to green flag.
Yeah, definitely. We gotta come down one more time, though. Yeah. You need to get this. You need to get about 40 laps in before a yellow or something comes out.
Green, green, green. You are class position 2 now. Down in number 3.
That threw a freaking gear.
New class leader
get out a
is
second. It was crazy.
Matthew Boston Wheeler. High rear. Still hot. Eyes forward. High side front. Still high rear. Clear. New class leader number 66, Caleb Ellswick. Car high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. Clear. 3 Chevrolets closing. You have 4 coming up.
Nope.
High rear. All good. High side rear. Still high rear. All good. Still high rear.
I'm dropping
high
after
rear.
the back stretch. These guys are getting
Still
stupid.
high front. Still high rear.
I'm in second right now on the bottom line.
Still high rear.
If I just see these
Still
guys
high front.
around me going crazy.
Still hot. Still high rear. Clear. 4 Chevrolets near. It's clear. High side rear. 2 cars high rear. It's clear. Clear. We're down to P7.
I mean, they were just driving around me like it was the last lap. I'm like, nah. Yeah, I know there's a lot of the guys who are a lap down right behind me. Yeah, and it's all.
No one behind. That lap was a 50.3.
I'm going to back it down here, Dave. No need to be right there when they touch each other. Sure, no problem. I think we'll be fine. I can see whatever's in front of us. Gonna need to do a green flag pit stop again anyway, if we don't have a yellow between now and then. Nah, it says max is 18.7 and then average of 14, so just gonna pack it full in case we need a green white anyway. Back up a little bit. We're getting on the back end here. We're catching them without even trying.
New class leader is car 21, Matthew Boston Wheeler.
They're fighting to get by you guys. That's why. If you're watching me on any of my streaming platforms, I'm Harold Darner, the producer of One to Go Studios, and we're finishing for a Daytona 500 under the lights. In the Xfinity cars, I'm piloting the number 01 One to Go Studios Chevy Camaro.
Delta ahead over 5 laps.
We're looking pretty
within
good.
110.
Got one faster pair in our pocket if we need it, and we're just kind of trying to stay away from these guys that are fighting for the lucky dog position in front of us. So we're just kind of sitting back and relaxing a little bit, waiting for the next and final green flag pit stop. I mean, we're already back in the draft here again there, Dave. I know. And they're bouncing all over the place in front of them. No tires.
No tire changes.
No fast repair.
No fast repair.
Well, there's two cars going on the inside. There they go.
Excellent. In position number 6
I
currently.
saw that, Dave.
Caleb Ellswick is now leading the class.
I'm holding up for you, Dave. I saw that come up. I was like, oh no.
Gap in front is 3.3.
Oh, I just saw the car coming up the track.
Matthew
Like,
Boston Wheeler behind us has lost 20.9 on last lap.
all right. That's fine. That's fine. I agree with you. We don't need to be too far behind them. 2 seconds is about perfect, I think. We can see stuff like just happened. The only reason why we're this far back is we lifted to avoid getting to be collected.
One car coming out of pits. 48.6 on previous lap.
Say thanks. Hey, I have a digital race guy that does that. I just say thanks, and that's what he types. If you guys don't have, if you check that out, Digital Race Engineer and Voice Attack. It's awesome. Well, I could tell him to do all the checking and unchecking as well. I've really used it during VR. When I was in VR, I couldn't see nothing. Yep. I use the word set and then tell him. I'm not going to do it now. Triple's better. VR's more in getting into the car, feels like I used to be, but it has, you don't have all the information. You can't look out of it at all. Yeah, and then you can't use button boxes or anything like that either, because you'd have to feel them with your fingers.
Net lap was a 48.9.
I've already made up 2 seconds there. Well, yeah, I love VR for the, like, if I was going to go back dirt, I think I would do the VR headset, because there's, you don't have to worry about fuel or none of that stuff running dirt races. But I started doing a lot of open wheel, which means a lot of road courses. I needed to be able to set fuel and stuff better, quicker. And then I use Race Labs app for all that stuff. Yeah, those overlays are great. I like them a lot better, and then it helps with streaming as well. Yeah, I pay the guy like $4 a month or something, and he does a really good job. So, and then what's great about it is the overlays I see and what I send for streaming are they're in completely different areas, different sizes and stuff. I can tell it to do different things. So it doesn't affect my broadcasts and stuff if I want to use it for if I'm during the streaming. You basically in Race Labs, you use the browser, you use a web browser, stores in OBS or Streamlabs, and then you just click it on. Yep, that's pretty much it. And that's like right now I'm showing the track map, the relative, and the horizontal standing bar.
Delta behind last lap, within 110.
Full screen has some issues. I use windowed as well. I have I use iRacing Config, which is a app that I can change between what I do for broadcasting, which I only use 2 screens for broadcasting, and I have 3 screens for driving. No, it just that file, the iRacing Config app. Basically, I have a bunch of profiles already set, and so I have, I just tell it to go to the other profile, and then it updates all the app stuff for me. I don't have to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Nope, it does not work. Nope. I do not. As far as NVIDIA sees, there are 4 separate screens, which there's other racing titles that don't like it that way. Like Assetto Corsa, Project Cars, and like that, they won't let me go to 3 screens because they're not one screen. But iRacing, you can tell it in the app that there's 3 screens and it'll go across them.
Gap in front is 3.5.
Then you want iRacing in the screen in front of you, and then your other stuff on the left side. Yeah, because computer. That's the computer issue. Can't really change that. So about 20 laps left here for fuel. As long as you hold it, I'll find a way around you. It's all right. It's all right. We'll be fine. Yeah, they still got a pit, and that, I think somebody's going to blow a pit stop here because it's going to be the last one. They're working more single file than they've been, and that's why they're getting ahead of us. Now they're going back double file. We'll get back up to them. We can make up this gap on pit lane anyway. You'll be fine. You got your stuff unchecked, right, Dave? Roger. I'm filling it full, though. Yep. And I'm showing, I mean, we could get away with 16 gallons, but in case we go to green, white, checkered, I'm not going to play with it. These cars aren't fuel sensitive like the other ones I play with are. Showing 4.2 to the liters there, Dave. $15. I'm just being conservative. My max is showing 15.4, so there's no need to push it to the till we're making it like where it's on vapors. We going in now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right.
Gap ahead is 4.2.
Well, Larry and I were in the back when I took him out. It was because it was evasive action in the front, and then Zach basically, I was already outside. Zach comes up, and then the air came off my car, and it was weird. And I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, we did. They're getting organized now.
Delta time behind over 5 laps, within 1:10.
And we were catching them, and they decided to all work together, apparently. I don't know, but y'all got a whole lot faster. Because we were even with you guys. Now you guys got a half a second on us, so. Showing about 11 now there, Dave.
Delta ahead over 5 laps, gap widened by 0.2. Delta behind previous lap, within 1/10.
I don't know how they picked up the speed on us. We were within 3 seconds, and all of a sudden they're up 6 seconds ahead of us. I don't get it. Yep. That's true. Set fuel 16 gallons.
Adding 16 gallons.
All right, 16 gallons set. Okay. It's 61 liters is what it's actually saying for me, but because unfortunately Dre only speaks in metric.
Delta ahead last lap, closer by 1.2.
You said it for what again? Set fuel 17 gallons.
Adding 17 gallons.
Right. I understand. We're not ready yet. He'll tell me in my ear when we're ready to come when the fuel window opens up. Yep. And now we're picking up on them here. I'm going to try to get into the draft this time if we can. We'll just stay off the back.
That lap was a 49.0.
That's why. That's not, I don't think that's enough, though. So to pit again. Yeah, I'm not going to go in now. It's too early. We want to make sure we have it. Yep.
New class leader is
I'm
car
showing
97, Jeffrey
about
Ramsdell.
4 laps right for me, so. Got 1.3 gallons left right now. I'm burning about 4/10 each lap. Not this next time by, not this one. Next time by.
Delta time behind over 5 laps, within 110.
Going this time in. Go ahead, you go inside. I'll take the outside. Say pitting in.
The fuel window is open. Box now for fuel, there's only 0.59 gallon left in the tank. Pit. 18 seconds to your pit. Stopping for gas and clear screen. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopped. The car behind in pit lane after 41 laps. Dropping to P7 currently. Go. Pit stop took 13.2. Awesome Harold, you're in position number 6. Mark Ackerman in front heading to pits after 42 laps.
You said you got enough for the end here?
One car coming out of pits. Go now.
Hope we can grab some help here.
New class leader is car 66, Caleb Ellswick. Moving up Harold, you're number 5. Your class position 4
Gonna go high
currently.
around Zach. Zach, grab behind us.
Car low rear. All good. Low side front. Still low rear. Clear.
Yeah, just upset
Well
the car
done.
a little bit, that's all.
P3 currently. Gap ahead is
No, I didn't hit
2.1.
nothing.
Weather update Harold.
I didn't hit
Humidity
anything,
has
we're good.
extended 2.5% to 54.8.
Got about a 2-second bubble to Ramsdale. But we got a 3-car pack, so we should be good.
Car in front heads into the pits after 2 laps. You have Ramsdale exiting pits. Delta ahead over 5 laps, within 1/10.
We put ourselves in a position that we can do something here, so we're gonna try to get up there. We have 35 laps left.
We have 34.6 laps
Yep.
left.
I'm gonna help push these guys to the lead. That's what we're gonna do.
It's clear.
If you want to, we'll go high and grab you with us. All right. I say, if you want me to get rid of him, we can do that. All right, I'm tucked in behind him now. So the leader is actually 3rd in this pack that's up front.
Well done. Best lap time, 47.040. High side front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. It's clear.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we have enough gas, though. I'm showing even at, if I want to get enough bubble, if I'm up front, then I have enough gas. What's your fuel at right now? And gallons, I'm at 13.9 right now. Oh, we're nowhere near the time limit. You said how many hours? I thought you said 4, right?
Delta in front previous lap, within 110. Yeah, it's showing us 7 a.m. right now. Man, look at all the fans. They're still here. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, I just looked up and saw a text there from Stephen Wood says that Jeff is a hack, so.
High rear. Still hot. Clear.
But he's also a lap down, so if you went with him, he doesn't get his lap back, he won't be the leader. Yep. Oh yeah. But man, where he can get down now, he gets his lap back the hard way because he's in front of the leader. I mean, he got the lead from the outside line. That's impressive by himself. I think this race is going to be won from the high side, no clearing down. I, 'cause, 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 ' Either that or something's going to happen and ball up all the cars, and those that have fast repairs back are going to be happy, and those that don't won't.
That lap was a 49.3.
All right, now all my gauges said we're good no matter where we are. He put 4 times the time, so we started
Previous
at
lap
nights
was
and
a
it's actually morning now.
49.3. Delta ahead last lap, within 1/10.
Oh, the 66 is, he's going to freak when he sees 4 cars go fly by the outside. and we got to do it quick because if otherwise he'll try to jump up. So, right. Yeah, but we still got the pace because there's several times that me and Ramsdale could have easily went around both of them. Exactly. I see you twice go up, and I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. Keith decided he didn't want to be involved in slowing us down, I guess, huh? He didn't want to mess with it. I don't think they will. They're helping the 66 too much. Without them, he would be really hurting. All right.
Delta in front over 5 laps, within 1/10.
Yep. I don't think you'll be able to rack fast enough because as long as you get to his outside where he can't move up, then the rest of us are going to be right on you. So, yep, yeah, you might as well go. He might take us up to the wall, but yeah. Yep.
Delta ahead last lap, within 1/10.
He's trying to protect himself from what we do, that's for sure. There's 4 of us, so no matter what, all we got to do is get by those lap cars. That's it. Because he's trying to see what we're going to do. He's hoping that they become a pick for us. He just jumped up, look. Leave him out to dry. Push the lap cars, and then he'll have to really be in trouble.
Gap ahead is 0.1.
That was an error on his point. I don't know what he was doing.
High front. Still high front. Still high front. Clear. High side front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still hot. Still high front. Still high front. It's clear. High side front. Still hot. Clear.
Good job,
High
Jeff.
side front. Still high front. Still high front. Still hot. Still high rear. Still hot. Still hot. Still high front. Still hot. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. It's clear. High side rear. Still hot. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high front.
Benefield's going to turn
Still
the
hot.
21 into us.
Still hot. Still hot. Still hot. Still high rear. It's clear. Delta in front over 5 laps, within 110.
He'll make an error eventually. But the wait, they're coming quick. Because they're, oh, she just took out people. It's a caution, well, it might not fly. And then there was the 4, sorry, Zach. The 9, I think, came down.
.5 fuel laps left in the tank. Zachary Johnson behind us has lost 11.8 just recently.
Surprised the caution didn't come out, to be honest. He's trying to block you, that's what. You know he's a dead duck.
Carlo rear. Still low front. It's clear. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Still low front. Still low. Still low. Still low front. Eyes forward. Number 97, Jeffrey Ramsdell is now leading the class. Still low. Still low rear. Still low rear. Still high front.
Whoops.
Still high rear. It's clear. Great, up to P1 currently.
He's mad with me now. I'm sorry, guys. But he was pushing up on me, so I pushed back. No, I say he was pushing us up into the wall. He wasn't staying down low.
You are currently in the lead of this class. Delta behind that lap, within 110.
Well, I'm gonna keep him behind me, so y'all figure what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna, y'all have us both beat.
High rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. All clear.
Oh, he turned him. Oh, and I'm screwed now. Y'all got the speed.
Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110. Full course yellow.
He sat on the racetrack on purpose, apparently, huh? Fast repair on.
Fast repair on.
Yeah, Justin. Yes, last few laps are going to get wild. Yes, they are. And we were looking good. It came down just a bit because the 66 was really pushing us. So, but oh well. Jeff, you got a clip? You got a fast repair left? Man, that was bad. I got one left. I'm gonna come down and take it. I think I had some damage when I came down on him, but what does I look like? All right, we're gonna stay out. Well, that's probably true. Patrick Anderson is watching, and he was telling me that if he didn't push you, Jeff, he was going to push me out.
97 behind heads into the pits after 36 laps in the stint.
Well, at least we got the lead in the Daytona 500 for split decision. Don't think we're going to do anything. We don't really have teammates, so we'll see. At least we're in a position to finish. We do have a fast repair left if something happens. So I have 7 viewers. Say hi, that'd be cool, because I can see you under the caution. Now he's working with Dave, so I am in the Discord with them, so But they are teammates, and I'm a broadcaster, so I would assume they would work together better. So no worries. Yeah, so we're here at the end. That's what we came here for. So being up front's not the good place to be at. But hey, at least I finished the race for. Yeah, we're still streaming. It's all my One to Go Studios, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. You're watching? Oh, okay. Well, you can see the good view of the pace car right now. Well, Patrick, I have a Go XLR, and there's a few other things in Streamlabs that I do to make so that you can't hear people talk, because I learned I can't make other people not talk, or they say the wrong things, and I can't stop them from talking. So I make it so you can't hear them. I can hear them, but you guys can't hear them, so that's fine. All right. Gonna pull our belts really, really tight and get ready for the first of the 3 green, white checkers here. But this will be interesting. Patrick, keep your fingers crossed for me. Okay.
Green, green. High side rear. Still high rear. Still high. Still high front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high. Still high rear.
All right, last lap. Here we
Still
go.
high. Still high rear. All clear. Good job, Harold. You are leading this class. Last lap. Your class position 1 currently. Cool, Harold. You are currently in the lead of this class. Carlo rear. It's clear. That's it, checkered.
Woohoo! Haven't won one of these in a while. Man, Jeff, it felt bad for you, man. I saw the turn. I was like, oh, you guys had speed. Yeah. Jeff, you're crabbing, man. Wow, that was pretty cool, guys. Thanks for the invite.
Seven seconds to the pit stall. Pit stop for fast repair, juice, tires, and polishing window. 5.
All right, cutting the grass here at Daytona. Yeah. A lot of fun, guys. Thanks. We'd like to thank Black Magic and Jim's Big Cookies, which is on the car.
Pits open.
And thanks for watching. Those that watch,
work,
we'll take
Harold.
the checker flag.
We moved up
Andy
13
Dunwoody,
places.
Black Magic. Check
You
them
end
out.
with
Big Jim's
0.69
Cookies.
gallon.
Check them out as well. Back to the one to go replay here. Wreck happened with one to go, so we were able to finish under green flag conditions. Big shout out to the number 7 of Dave Gilbert helping me with this. We were just kind of trying to bring it home here. Actually, I think it was back one more lap here. This last lap right here is it. We'll back it up a little bit just to watch so you guys see that last lap here, or last final lap, I guess it would be. Bring the train home, and the 0-1 takes the